Hello everyone, this is Aegon of Astora welcoming you back to my Bloodborne blind playthrough. This is episode 23. The power just went out in my apartment. There is a pretty bad rainstorm apparently in Toronto. It was overcast for most of the day. But there wasn't. Let's try. We're gonna try a little speed run. Past all these guys. There, hello. That's what I wanted to find. Well, let's hope there's not more than one. Oh, there must be, because these guys are still kicking. But yeah, so my power momentarily went out before I started recording, thankfully. And I waited about 5 minutes just to see if it were about to happen again. But it seems okay now. That would obviously be really bad news if it did go out, because I don't think that the video or the audio would save mid-recording. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, at this point, I'm too hooked on this game to stop, even in the midst of a pretty bad thunderstorm. So on that note, the usual caveat applies about me doing my best to clean things up in post-production, using Audacity, trying to get rid of background noise. But even though, yeah, it is thunderstorming outside, it's too hot in my apartment if I have the window closed, so I have to keep it open. And so you might be able to hear sounds of rain and possibly thunder at some point. Wow, those are some... Whoa, hello. I should probably have my... Whoa! So these are zombie beasts, seemingly. Just based on we were in the Chalice dungeon, and yeah, there was the. I guess that's the same. Hello. Well, that is really creepy. Air. Okay, I want to read item descriptions, but I'm seeing guys being summoned out of the floor everywhere I look, so it might not be the best idea at this moment in time. So yeah, so it looks very much like the Bell Maiden that allows you to... Wow! That damage. Hello? Yeah, it's the same... That's very interesting. It's the same NPC. Are you not tied to her? Or are you? I can't... What is happening? This is a very strange place. Of course, I can't hit him, but he can surely hit me. We got another door here. Frenzied cold blood. Keep thinking I have the HP regen rune on, but I don't. This guy's trying to shoot me through the fence. Sorry, fellas. So there must be a number of Bell Maidens in here, because... Yep, there's another one. I can hear it. Is that it? No. I'm sorry, whoever you are. Whoa! What is happening here? I honestly have no idea how to approach this area. Normally, I would approach it slow and steady. But that's not really an option here because there are so many enemies. And, you know, insofar as you take it slow, the enemies would just continue coming because they're being summoned by the Bell Maidens. And I have no... Nicely, don't get that message up there. And I have no idea if they respawn after being killed, but we've already killed a fair number of them, and each time it seems like doesn't actually make a difference. And all the enemies in this area hit so hard. So it's possible that I wasn't over-leveled at all at any point, and that this is just there's a steep increase in difficulty at about the point of the game where I am. Oh yeah, this is a shortcut. I keep going there expecting something to be different. Oops. That's where we drop down. I was just confused as to why there were two paths there, but the stairs and the drop down part. Yeah, hold your horses over there with your guns. Yeah, because like, what else are you supposed to do here? Other than just run by all of them. Maybe this would be a good time to use those alluring skull type items. Ouch. Yeah, and the bell means respawn. That's unfortunate. They're dropping. Why would the Bell Maiden have Quicksilver bullets? I don't know. It's a weird, very weird. Yeah, that's the shortcut. Ouch. That's a big guy over there. Where's the... Those guys are generally not best looking NPCs in the world. Oh no. Let's open the shortcut first. Did we kill the Bell Maiden? We did not. Okay, so now does that despawn this guy? Yeah, he just dies. Okay. What about this guy? No? Okay, I thought you were dead. This game really punishes you for underestimating the wheelchair using NPCs. Which, fair enough. I'm gonna start using my Quicksilver bullets, so I don't get that message anymore. It's nice that they don't disappear, at least, which I seem to think that that was the case early on. Or I did think that was the case early on. There's a chest with a rather sizable enemy in front of it. Let's see if we can backstab him. Backstab. Oh, crap. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Ah, shit. Backstab him. Oh! Oh no! And test to see if that chest was a mimic at the same time. That's efficiency. Looks like they have a hard leash at the door, or maybe not. Stupid chain gun. So that's a shortcut, apparently. This area is stressful. Tiny Tonitrus. Perhaps a key? And again, I'm sorry that... Yeah, but I can hear a bell going... So, probably not the best idea to stop and read item descriptions in this area. Nope. Alrighty. Let's get the heck out of here. Because I assume we'll be back to open up that shortcut at some point. Hi, ladies. Damn it. I don't think these are summons. Yeah, they are. You can tell by that, like, glowing orange lesions on their skin. And who are these people? And why do they have, what is that, lamp on its head? So something I meant to mention in the previous episode, this is another thing I learned from watching Franz. Can we hit this now? From watching Franz at German Spies videos, is that in Japanese culture, yeah, it's just gonna keep respawning. In Japanese culture, the moon is thought to ward off evil, and so I'm very much looking forward to whenever Franz. Oh, some pop in there. Oh, thank you for that. No, I just wanted a normal transformation. I've already been here, haven't I? Yep. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing Franz playing Bloodborne whenever he gets around to uploading his playthrough. I assume that right now, based on the fact that the official strategy guide has been delayed a number of weeks, so that they could add additional content relating to the Chalice dungeons and things that weren't available in the pre-release version. I assume that he's still working on the guide, and that's why. Oh, there's my bloodstain. Oh, Bloodstone Chunk! Yes! That makes all of this torture worth it. Almost. Can we do it? I just saw a break. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How did that... What? Was he supposed to knock me down there? Either we just got very... You must accept key, and it is all thanks to dead body. Oh, that's probably the best note that I've read in this game so far. I'll give that one a rating, sure. You must accept key, and it is all thanks to dead body. Yes, it certainly is. Okay, so we have the upper cathedral key. Can these guys not be parried anymore? Okay, never mind. Where is this Bell Maiden? Oh, is it this? Is this the door right here that it opens? No, that's a window. Alrighty. Let's try and figure out where the heck we need to go. And yeah, again, this is a similar problem to Old Yarnum when I was there, is that like, I understand the desire to want to, like, ratchet up the tension and stuff by having these enemies constantly spawning and thus keeping you constantly on the edge of your seat. But at the same time, do invasions not accomplish that very same thing? But in a way that, yeah. So a couple of design decisions in Bloodborne I currently am skeptical of, I guess is a fair way to put it. But overall, this is probably the best game I've ever played. And I'm sure that with time, when I figure out, because again, I'm probably missing something that changes things considerably. That, you know, maybe there's some easy way to deal with Dura and his minigun. God, you guys are so annoying! Just leave me alone, please. And you don't get any echoes for killing half of them. Got a couple more blood gems. No mercy for yourselves. Yeah, no echoes for that one. So I guess we just have to make our way towards where that one guy was shooting laser beams at us. But I don't even remember where the heck that is. Okay, we can take the shortcut here. This is going to keep annoying me, so... There we go. Oh, you're live again. Surprise. Oh! Ugh. Very soon we're going to have to start farming blood vials again soon. Blood vials again as well. See, and it's affecting my ability to even speak coherently in the English language. Part of my job as a TA is to correct other people's English. And here I am going blah, 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 blah. All thanks to stop respawning, please. Where do I go? And it's so hard to explore. You're constantly just running away from enemies. There was a railing missing somewhere, yes? But where? And that allowed us to drop down. That must have, yeah, it's on top of us. Because we wound up in that cage. If I at least knew that, say, like, the enemies only spawned a certain number of times, then maybe that would make it slightly more tolerable, but only slightly. Okay, now we're back in this room. Because those ladies who kept spawning around that guy in the chair don't seem to be coming back. So that could potentially be a positive sign. Okay, so this is where guys started shooting laser beams at us, I think. Okay, so thankfully our blood vials restocked up to 20 again. I'm not sure how many of those we have left. But let's see what happens. So I hope you guys are having a great day, whatever day it is that you're watching this. I keep going down this in this wrong direction. The shortcuts. Almost lost over 20,000 echoes there. Don't even really see any point now killing these Bell Maidens if they're just going to continue to respawn over and all. I shouldn't have gone in there. That was a mistake. But I will kill them anyway. Maybe it's like Dark Souls 2 where they're on limited spawns or something. Who knows? Okay. Or maybe if you kill them before they spawn the guys, then I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws here, hoping to rationalize this whole thing. So they've done things like this before, of course, even in, aside from Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 1, you know, there was, you try to go to the catacombs. Okay, so it's not the initial laser beam that is problematic. It's the explosion that follows it seems. Okay, so we dodged left to right. Come on, heal, heal! Oh, lantern! Oh, I don't know if I've ever been so happy to see a lantern. Oh. Let's just rest here for a moment. Just pretend it's a bonfire. I'll pretend that that guy isn't walking down the stairs after us. Oh. Alright. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, where'd all the enemies go that were there? You're just gonna chain there, so... Is there a hurrah for in the notes? Wondrous... Wondrous bonfire. Yes, indeed. Alright. I'm pretty sure there is lamp in there, but I'm just using it, even though I have referred to it as lamp, or I've done my best at least to do so throughout this playthrough. And all the messages I've written about lamps, I've just used bonfire instead. Wow, these... I don't think any of those bodies were quite that small. So we gotta watch out for the hands of these guys, make sure they're not trying to grab us with their black hole hands. But I'm not sure if I finished my thought about the moon. But yeah, I'd be very interested to see Franz, his take There's one thing that's worse than dogs, it's continually respawning dogs. So, let's take those out first. How do we get... Oh, okay. Wasn't there a rifle person here? Oh, next floor down. Hello! Because Franz, despite being German and American, knows a great deal about Japanese culture. Which is another one of the reasons why... Oh, there's a bell maybe. Oh, thank God. Okay. Of course, there's still... She spawned some more enemies before she died, but... Okay, so after the Bellbeans are dead, it seems like we get souls for killing the enemies. Suppose I could have kept hitting them there, and might have gotten some more regen. Boss fight? Or shortcut? There's a bell here. Shortcut? Nope. Well, yeah, shortcut, but not from this side. Alright, let me adjust my chair here. Because it looks like... Sorry, I have nicotine gum parked on the side of my mouth if I sound strange. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. I really hope there's not, like, dead baby stuff in this. Okay, that looks like a hunter over there. Where's our binoculars? Yeah, very few hunters in this game seem to actually be friendly. So that hunter has a cannon, and it looks like a rifle spear, indicating perhaps that they're a member of the powder kegs. This one... I don't know what this one's using. Alright, let's see what happens. Beware of reinforcements, caller. So, the bell maiden? Thank you for the heads up. Oh, we can go downstairs first. Let's try that before aggroing that guy. Oh, crap! Oh no. Oh no. There are a lot of hunters here. Holy crap. Let's see if we can grab this item. Moon. Come on, shortcut. Come on, shortcut. Ooh, what is that? What is that? I don't care about you, Crystal Lizard, not anymore. You let me down way too many times. Shortcut! Okay, where did all the hunters go? Did I confuse them? Ah! Guess not. It looks like we might be able to fight this one-on-one, though. Let's go this way, try to separate them even further. Oh no. Still have a rifle person somewhere here. Where's the rifle person? Let's take them out. There you are. Hello. And, okay. So yeah, so similar to the necromancers in Dark Souls 1, in the catacombs, if you kill an enemy that isn't going to stay dead, you won't get souls. Thank you. How many silver bullets were there? If you kill an enemy and the enemy is not going to stay dead, you won't get souls. But I guess the distinction, you know, where I see them as being different is the fact that in Dark Souls 1, if you kill the necromancer, they would stay dead. Or I guess they're called pyromancers. Okay, let's see what was down here. Plunging attack! No, I missed. Oh no. Of course I missed the repose. How many weapons does this guy have? Assuming jumping attacks can't be parried. Oh, just barely dodged that. That's it. Wow, that was... Oh, come on. It never ends in here. Wow, this guy... I thought at some point he would leash, but I guess not. Let's see if we can see what he was guarding. He's still behind me? Oh, shortcut, shortcut! No! Ah, damn quicksilver bullets. Okay, I could definitely use those blood vials. That was very useful. Thank you. Alright. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I need to remember. Next time on Mirror Lantern, it's time to upgrade my weapon. Come on, elevator. I really hope I explored everything I needed to explore in there. And then I'm not walking into a boss fight or something. Although that is a distinct possibility given the layout of this place. Is that thing going to come to life? Yes, it is. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we got 8. Oh, and I don't have any resins. Got 8 blood vials. Oh, AoE. Oh, critical, come on! Damn it. Damn camera angles. Critical. we were wearing just the right armor for that boss fight. Were it not for us wearing... Is it Henrik? Henrik's armor? We would have been dead, because of course Henrik's armor is highly resistant to bolt damage. Alright, so certainly on my second playthrough I'm going to have to do way more exploring than I've done, and I realized that, yeah, it's probably not the most fulfilling way to go through your first playthrough of a game, but just... I'm at the point where I'm, just so secluded on the internet right now, trying to avoid spoilers for this game, so I'm really just hoping to get to the end game soon. But let's head back to the Hunter stream first. Okay, I couldn't hear what those sounds were, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a bit of an audio boost in post while editing, so that, yeah, I can actually hear what those sounds are. But the last time I did that, it just sounded like a bunch of people crying and weeping, which seems appropriate. Just checking to see if Gehrman is potentially back, and he is not. Another thing that I noticed in post-production for the last episode is that the music here has changed. So, I'm not sure what the significance of that is, and the lights just flickered again. So I'm going to wrap this up right now, actually, before I do anything else, just in case the power goes out again. So, I apologize for ending on such an abrupt thought, but yeah, better that I do that than lose 44 minutes. Or, my OCD-ness wants me to keep going because I've been recording pretty much every episode up until 50 minutes, which has been generally good to have the range between... And actually there's 5 minutes at the start of the recording, so I need to go to 55. We'll finish my thoughts. So, yeah, the music has changed. And it's another thing that I didn't notice, based on the fact that I keep the volume really low. So that it, I don't have proper headphones or anything like that. So I'm noticing it now, just because I heard the music while editing the video where we first came here after defeating the spider. And I was just looking around for... I wonder why there's no messengers in that log. I'm just looking around for Gehrman. And something else, I don't know if I came over here while on camera before. But I'm really curious, especially having been to the abandoned church workshop, to see what lies beyond this gate. And the fact that it says closed leads me to believe that at some point we'll probably be going through there. Originally I speculated that the final boss would be through the Nightmare headstone, and it might still be, but I'm beginning to think that the final boss will be through there.
What? Good hunter.
Okay.
Very well, let me...
Okay, so we're up to 332 in our attack damage, and let's upgrade our sword. Our trick weapon, I guess. Okay, so we need 3 more chunks to get it to +8. And then 5 more after that to get the or 8 more after that to get the +9, if it follows the same order as it did for the first little bit. And I also picked up I opened up a second Chalice dungeon and picked up an uncanny Soul Cleaver. The description for which is more or less the same as the normal... what did I call it? So I called it Soul Cleaver. Uncanny Saw Cleaver. The description for which is more or less the same as that of the starting equipment. So I don't know what the significance is of, that's it being seemingly a unique weapon. So this is a really interesting gemstone here. It says skill scaling, +12. And so I don't know if that increases... It looks like it increases the scaling based on the attribute bonus there. Initially I thought that it added 12 levels of skill or dexterity, and yeah, but I suppose that would be really overpowered if that were the case. But yeah, it looks like we are pretty much optimal in terms of the gems we're using. Do we have anything for our pistol? Nope. Alright, so I guess really the only place left to go at this point is back to where we just defeated that boss, and then proceeding through there. And as I was mentioning in the boss room, I know at this point I've missed just tons and tons and tons of stuff. But at the very least, I want to wrap up this playthrough. This is episode 23. Again, I mentioned that my target was 30 episodes. So that should take me... It is April 9th today, Thursday. I think this is the 5th episode I've recorded today. So at the rate I'm going, and that isn't to suggest that I've been recording 5 episodes a day, but I have been doing a fair number. But at the rate I'm going, yeah. I should have this wrapped up in 4 or 5 days, and then I don't have to be an internet hermit crab anymore. Trying to avoid spoilers, and when there are seemingly spoilers at every turn in kind of the different online communities and stuff that I've joined over the years as part of being a huge Souls fan. But yeah, so that's that. That isn't to say that, yeah, I'm going to speedrun through every area, but areas like that where you're punished for taking it slow, I think it's fair to want to rush through them a little bit. And then what I will do probably is, when it becomes apparent, and I hope it is apparent, but when it becomes apparent that I'm going to be facing the final boss, what I'll do is probably go back and explore each of the areas in greater depth. Recording, not doing commentary, but recording, and then if I come across something that I missed and that I think is interesting commenting on, then, yeah, I will probably, put all of those moments together in a... And I know I said I was going to do this in my Dark Souls 2 Let's Talk Lore series, and I didn't. But this time I am actually planning to do a Loose Ends episode, where I just, explore the world in greater depth, with my capture card running the whole time, and then if I find something that's interesting I want to talk about... Wow, that scared me, that ghost there. If I find something that's interesting that I want to talk about, then, yeah, I will start my microphone and talk about it. But until next time, I am very grateful to those of you who have, stuck with me from the beginning, whether you're watching it, in April 2015, or, later this year, or a year from now, or whatever the case may be. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye!